Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hisham Al-Khalawi, and in this project for COE 446 mobile networks, me and my colleagues Ja'far Al-Rumeih and Mohammed Al have worked on implementing and measuring the performance of video streaming over a network network. For the introduction, we will have the application created using a client and a server dynamic. The way that the dynamic is going to work is we will have the server share or broadcast the video stream, and the client will receive the video after establishing the connection between the client and the server. We have created this program using Python, and to give a quick demonstration of how this communication happens, first we'll have the server create a socket and bind it with the host IP and the port number. So the host IP is the IP of the server, and the port number is chosen from the server. And then the client is going to do the same thing. He's going to create a client socket and bind it with the host IP and the same host IP and the port number to establish the communication between the host and between the client and the server. Second thing we're going to have is that the server will open the video using the CV2 library, and then he waits for the client. After that, when there is at least a client connected, the server will start broadcasting the video. The way the broadcasting will happen is we will break each frame and convert it to base 64, and then send it as a message to the client. The clients, after establishing the connection, they will wait for the message to come in. Once they receive the message, they will convert it to binary and then display it as a frame, a collection of frames that's coming from the server. For the library used, we have used the CV2 library for the computer vision library, which is used for opening the videos, to manipulate the videos. And then we have the immuters library, which is image processor library. This gives us the opportunity to give a width to the frame, to change the quality of the frame. And then we'll have the socket. The socket will be used to establish a connection between the client and the server. And then lastly, we'll have the base 64, which is used to convert binary, which is the frames in our case, to a text encoder. For the performance measurement, we have used delay as a performance measurement in our project. The measurement is used by having the client, after establishing the connection with the server, it will start a timer to measure the time it takes for the server to send the packets from the server to the client. This time will represent the delay between the communication from the server to the client. Now, this is just a brief explanation of the project. For the next part, Mohammed Suwaya will explain and demonstrate how the project is working in real life.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you, Hisham. My name is Mohammed Al and here I will take you to a live demo to represent our project. As you can see here, I have my laptop and here this monitor connecting to this PC. So the laptop is represent the server and this PC represent the client. So after taking the IP of the laptop or the IP of the server, if you put IP config, you will see your IP. Then putting it in the, as you can see, the file for the server, and also putting the same IP for the client file. So we can now run the program. First, we will run the server. So the server now is running, and from here we will run the client. As you can see, the server now is running and presenting the video and streaming it to the client here. and you can see here are the delay. Here is the delay or frame transferring. So this is our measurement to see what's the delay between the server and the client. So as you can see, it is transferring simultaneously, and that's it. Thank you all for listening, and assalamu alaikum.